the new HP WebOS touchpad. It's a 9.7-inch display, 1024 by 768. It's got dual-core Snapdragon processor with the Adreno graphics core. It's got dual speakers powered by Beats Audio for stereo speakers. So overall, brilliant visual and audio multimedia experience. It's running WebOS. So one of the concepts on the WebOS is really the multitasking. Each of these cards is an activity in and of itself, and I can just move from one activity to the other, my messaging to my browser to my email, and when I'm done with an activity, let's say messaging, I can just simply swipe it away and it's gone from my workspace. So real efficient use of the workspace. This is my my email application. And you can see on the left are all the folders, my personal email, my work email, everything is syncing to my touchpad all in real time. In the middle is the familiar email folder view, and on the right is a full inline HTML view of preview pane of an email. Let's say I have a really rich email, I can zoom in into one email just with a tap of a button, or just as easily I can zoom all the way out and see all my folders again. So really flexible email system that lets you zoom in and out and really helps you work naturally the way you want to. This is a really simple email view that all of us are familiar with, preview pane and the email. Let's say I want to respond to this email. It opens up, if you notice, as a separate card, so that I can start an email. I don't have to finish it or save it in a drafts folder and struggle to find it later. I can simply leave it on my desktop or my workspace, and then I can go work on something else. And then when I'm done with my current activity, I can go back and start working on that email again. So this is something that is very unique among the mobile OSs, that you can have multiple emails working simultaneously. One thing about the keyboard, what we do is we let you resize the keyboard when you are in a keyboard, and you don't have to set up a system-wide preference and be constrained with the same size of the keyboard. Scenario, I'm typing an email, I want a large keyboard because I'm typing because it's a large keyboard, I'm typing it up, a long email, I want a large keyboard. Let's say I'm in a web form where I'm just putting in a credit card number or username, password, then I want to see more of the web page and less of the keyboard, I can go extra small. So depending on the context of how I'm using the keyboard, I can dynamically resize it. We've also added the number row. So things like, for example, it helps me type faster.